Yeah, you like it? Hmm? Okay. You know I love you so much. Yes, I do. Oh yeah. You love me feeding you. Hmm? Such is the chemistry between myself and my lovely Beverly. As you can see, we were just chilling in the garden today. I know you're waiting to see Beverly's baby or to know how many she littered. Yes, I didn't check her yesterday, but I did today. Unfortunately, my data was full, my space on my phone was full, so I could not, I deleted that by mistake. But I managed to catch some of what you're viewing here, me and Beverly doing our thing in the garden, her being herself, running and doing the binky left, right, and center. And I checked how many babies she littered and whether the babies are all right or not. And she littered 7 beautiful babies. I promise you tomorrow I'm gonna do the video with the babies and we see the inside of the hatch. I will bring you in for you to have a view of how Beverly is doing. But as you can tell, she's back to herself. She was herself throughout anyway. Um, but she's back to her normal self of chilling with me, enjoying with me, even in this cold weather. As you can see, she enjoys it when I hand feed her. Like if I put this down, she would just leave it and come and start scratching me, waiting for me to pick it up and feed her. But that's the benefit of having a pet. You need to know your pet. She wants to be petted and she values the time I spend with her and I value it too, you know. So as you can see, festive time. So Beverly is enjoying Brussels sprout. As you can see, she loves it. And yeah, she spent most of the time in the garden with me doing the cleaning left, right, and center. And you know, she loved the attention. She loved the attention. That makes her so happy. So one may ask, what do you do for rabbits when they give birth, like the postnatal care? You do nothing. You really do not a lot. So there you go. This is the criminal who committed that crime behind me, and this is El Chapo. He lives by his name. He sneaked out without me knowing, and that's him exhibiting some back behavior, digging and smearing himself everywhere so that he will have the right to, he will be the first to have the right to mate. And yeah, as you can see, he's smearing himself and digging. Uh, they all have time in the garden, but this time I made sure he is not in the garden at the same time as Beverly, because that's how we got the accident happen. As you can see, he's happy, he's doing his binky and running and speeding up, and this is healthy for them. This is what rabbits know originally. They run around and do their stuff. And back he comes to his hatch. Beverly's first babies here, 4 of them, all 4 are females. We'll check the gender again on Thursday when they will be 9 weeks old. Would they be 9 weeks? Yes, they will be nine weeks old. So we'll check their gender again and we'll do a few comparison as we learn going. That's what we do on this channel. We learn about rabbits, their growth, how quickly they grow, and how they behave throughout the different stages. At this stage, they have so much energy. Um, so we are blessed that we have a big enough garden for them to be able to roam around. But I've got the 11 babies in 3 groups. This is group 1, which is the 4 girls. Now, these 4 girls, I'm not going to keep them because I can't keep everything, can I? I would love to keep all of them, but it's a lot of work involved and it's already too many of them. I have 11 plus 3, 14 at the moment, plus another 7, so that's 21 if I'm keeping all of them. Definitely I can't keep all of them, so just so you know, this is how it can easily spill out of proportion and it becomes too much. And because I give them the best pellet in the UK, it comes with a cost. So that's expensive pet keeping that we're talking about here. And as you can see, I make sure they are happy. And if you are not aware of how to keep pets, you just have to be careful how you get into it, because these can easily get out of proportion and then it becomes just way too much for you. When I hear people abandoning their pets at the side of the road, I kind of understand how it happens, even though I don't accept that it should happen that way. We should be responsible for these bunnies, for any pet at all that you choose to keep. You have to be responsible for them. Otherwise, don't even get involved, because keeping pets is commitment and it's also expenditure. You will spend money to keep them happy. So this is Uncle Tank. So Tank is a sister to Beverly. So the babies, this is their uncle. I'm keeping Tank because he's got the coolest demeanor. He is so calm, cool, and collected. He doesn't, cause any issues, but he's also a man. So he's dominant, the same as El Chapo. You see him, they are both active. So I separate them from each other. Otherwise, it's going to be disaster if I don't separate them. So you're seeing May and Belle. These 2 are girls that I have chosen to keep. So yeah, I've separated them and they get on so well. The 2 of them get on so well. So I'm hoping that they bond and they don't irritate each other so much, so I can keep them together for a very long time. So that's May and Belle chilling there. This is Rabbito Farmino. I'm going to give you another update tomorrow. So please stay tuned. And if you haven't subscribed already, may I ask you to do so? Like it if you like it. And I'll see you in the next video. But if you missed yesterday's video, I'm going to put a link up there. That was a video showing you the first sighting of Beverly giving birth. And I'm going to give you the next 10 days. We're going to have an update every day. Rabbito Farmino, I'll leave you here. You have a good night.